Wednesday, episode 4932. It's the season premiere. Wow, welcome to a fresh new season. Not like that dirty old oh, what the heck? What the seasons? The sounds? You hear the dingy? Ding dong? Dingle dang ding? I thought I was hearing something, but maybe. What the? Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here on TV. Once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live. I'm alive, made all the way back around here to Wednesday. Who would have thought I would have made it this long? Is it 3:20? Hey, 3:20. But it is episode 4932, meaning it's the season premiere. Yesterday was the season finale, and I know I kind of left that big cliffhanger, and you were waiting for this episode. If you watched yesterday's episode, the big cliffhanger of a season finale, and let me tell you, it all worked out. There was the season from yesterday or last season, and then we ended on a big cliffhanger. Now I'm here. I made it off the cliff. I was hanging off a cliff. I lived another day. Did you think so? That's kind of the cliffhanger of life, you know. If you ever see anybody, and think, wow, you know, I wasn't sure if you were alive or dead, and then you see them on TV or whatever it is, and then they're alive, and there's some evidence of it. I'm probably alive. Maybe I pre-taped this, and I'm dead! This is a season premiere, though. That'll be a bad time for that kind of tomfoolery. No, I'm alive. No, yes, no. I'm here, I'm alive, and it is Wednesday, season premiere. Remember yesterday? Ben was here in the studio. I got Snow Peas Mania. I get Snow Peas Mania a lot. I went to Far East and I kind of wanted a weird sauce. But I don't think they speak English super well. I'm like, hey, can I get a randomized sauce? Like, can you make me a new dish? Random sauce dish? I like the dish, I like this food. But I was like, hey, randomize it up, and they got kind of confused, which is really confusing for anybody. You can't tell a restaurant to just make it up. Hey, make it up. Give me crazy things. Give me something crazy. I did get the garlic sauce, though. Hey, can you give me the crazy sauce? Hey, I'm looking for the crazy sauce. It's like pretty similar to what I eat at home when I go to Far East, but I didn't eat it at home today. I didn't eat the home meal. I was in the office. Yesterday, Ben was here thinking about acupuncture. Other things as well. I don't know what all you were thinking about yesterday, but it was some things. Ben was here. Who else was here? Nobody. Phones. I don't remember it all. But I did sit here for a long time and say stuff. And then I went over. Oh, Kiara is already here. Or are you? Hello? Kiara?
Hi, Kenny.
Hi, how are ya?
I'm good. I'm kind of tired.
Are you jet lagged?
Well, it's the same time zone, but basically,
Oh.
because I was on the train for a long time, and I didn't get very good sleep on the train.
What's going on with the video? I don't know what's going on with the video. Are you on it?
Do it.
Am I on it?
I can see you.
It's all blackness. I don't know why it's blackness. Huh.
I can see you fine. I think the viewers can see you.
Is it this? I don't know what.
All that matters is that the viewers can see you.
They can hear you.
Yeah, that's good. How are you? How's your day?
Good. Oh, your video? Yeah, video is something weird. But I just got here. I mean, I went to Far East. Um, where you're back here in the dorms?
Yeah, I'm back in San Francisco. I've had a busy day so far.
Yeah, Ben was here yesterday. I went to the office and I came down here. I went to Far East. I I kind of wanted to ask them for random food, but that's kind of weird for a restaurant, you know? They're
Yeah.
like, hey, what do you want? And I was like, surprise me. I'm like, huh? And I was
You
like, I'll just
can.
take.
You should be able to say "surprise me." I think if you say it like in a fun enough way with somebody who seems like they would, enjoy something like that, you have to make sure they're not too tired or worked out.
I worked I worked at a restaurant, and if somebody says surprise me, I just give them the most standard thing possible.
Yeah. Um. At the only job I worked at where people would say that to me, when they said surprise me, I'd give them the most expensive thing.
Yeah. And then they gotta buy it,
Yeah.
and they'll be like, that'll be $80. I'm like, what?
Yeah. They'd always buy it because it was a juice. It was like a juice bar, but it was for like rich people who didn't want to eat. So they'd just go to work and they would just buy these meal replacement juices.
Juice, huh?
Yeah. Shakes, more like.
I don't think juice is very healthy. People say it's so healthy, but
Yeah. No, it's not healthy.
there's no fiber.
Kenny, today's my last day in my teens and I'm kind of scared.
Your last day of what? Oh, your teens?
My teens, Kenny.
You're scared of being an adult?
Not really. I think my life will be much better in like my late 20s or 30s. I don't think it'll really get good until then, but at the same time, I wanted to have much more accomplishments. By this time, I wanted to be, I don't know, at least with a few trillion dollars.
You wanted to have you thought you would be a trillionaire by now?
I thought I'd be a trillionaire by 20.
I think most of the billionaires are somewhat nepotism.
Yeah, I wish I had more of that. Um, my parents are professors, but
I thought
my
your dad's
dad
in the
isn't.
army.
I told you my dad's job, right?
I thought you said you was in the army.
Well, that was a long time ago, but that's not my dad's job.
Oh, what's his job?
He was a professor. Now he works for the state of California because he lives in Sac. So he works like in this place called the Department of Rehabilitation, and he basically works in this depression era provision where you like blind people, they were able to sell. I've probably told you this, and now they would give the government would give blind people like a rack of food to sell, and now they give them vending machines, and that's what my dad does. He facilitates that.
Give lemon trees to the poor?
No, vending machines to the blind.
What?
It was to have blind people be able to have some stream of money during the Great Depression.
How do they operate a vending machine?
Well, now they are part of this program. They don't like operate it. They just have it there, and then they go to get the money and they give it to the blind people. They just like are part of the program. It's just like a government program. I don't know exactly how.
Yeah, how do you get the money out of the machine?
I don't know. I think my dad does. You just use a key. It's really just a key.
Can blind people use a key though?
Well, the blind people don't get it. Like the people who have the jobs get it for them.
Well, what are the blind people doing then?
The blind people just like sign up for the program, like however you do that thing. I don't know if you give the government your identity or something, but I don't know what they get out of it, but
What are they vending? Like soda?
everything, yeah. Soda, chips.
Just like regular vending machine kind of stuff?
Yeah.
Is that what vending machines do?
I don't know about all of them, but I'd say probably a pretty good amount of vending machines.
Yeah, it seems like they'd be advertising like if they had a vending machine, if you have a vending machine, you say this vending machine supports the blind.
Yeah, I honestly didn't understand my dad's job until like last year.
And then he sat
It
down
made
and told you
sense.
about it.
Well, I asked it a few times, and it wasn't until the last time I asked that I understood it.
He's like,
He didn't explain it well. He's not good at talking.
I help the blind.
Yeah, basically, if you ever heard my dad talk, he's not the best.
I give money to the blind through vending machines.
Yeah, that's basically what he does. It's nice. He's a good guy.
Have you ever met any blind people?
Have I met? I've met blind people, yes. There's actually a kid in my piano. When I did piano recitals as a kid, there was one kid who was blind, and he was really good.
You played the piano?
Yeah, he was like in my group, or I don't know what you call. Piano teachers. They have all these students, and then they have them have a recital.
Like
So
Ray Charles or Stevie Wonder, you know?
yeah, it's a thing. Probably some piano teachers want to have students like that, so they try their hardest because those are always the best students.
They look for blind people?
Huh?
They're looking around for blind people to teach?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like with my potential, I could have been playing at least, maybe not as well, but at least the same songs that the blind kid was playing. I think he probably gave him special attention because I think we all had, because he would play different types of songs. We would all play, it was very distinct type of songs we'd play because they're all from the same book. And he would play songs from Pirates of the Caribbean and stuff.
Well, he couldn't
Star
use
Trek.
books though.
That's true.
Also, I think it's okay.
I would just expect him to teach him the same songs from the books. Well, it's good to do that because then you wouldn't have great talents like that.
I think it's good to give special attention to the blind.
Probably, yeah. I'm not saying it's not. That's true. I mean, my dad does that for a living. It's great.
Is your dad, is it charitable?
No.
But he's helping the blind, but for the government, I guess.
His dad was allegedly very, very charitable, and they said his nickname was Santa Claus. But
your grandfather is Santa Claus?
yeah, that's what they said. But he also cheated he's a cheater, philanderer, piece of shit. Actually, wait, does philanderer just mean cheating?
Philanderer is cheating. Yeah.
Okay.
So
it's
he was cheating on Mrs. Claus?
My abuela was much more beautiful than Mrs. Claus.
I mean, if you're traveling to everybody's home at night, seems like you might be getting around, you know?
Yeah,
There's pretty...
I think that's left out on the discussion of Santa Claus.
There's a lot of opportunity for getting around if you're inside of everybody's home.
I mean, that's true, but then you could say that about plumbers or pizza people, but those are the people in porns.
Yeah, well, it's just because it's strangers.
I guess there probably is Santa Claus porn. I don't know.
Yeah, well, strangers in your house. That's not a lot of. That doesn't happen very often.
That doesn't seem very erotic. I usually want strangers to get out of my house as fast as possible.
Yeah, plumbing is not usually erotic. Neither is pizza delivery necessarily. It's today's society. They're over sexualizing everything.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, yeah, I think it's because of the whole plumber crack thing. I think it's one of those. I think it's one of the rare male stereotypes that's very sexual,
Yeah,
demeaning.
I don't know about plumbing.
It's like,
Where Where's Zoe?
I'm on the stairwell. I was always in class till 6:45 in
Mm,
earth science,
Earth science.
earth science like lab.
What's that?
The people are not nice in my class.
Everything other than space?
It's not biology. It's mostly rocks.
Geology?
Oh, yeah, it's basically geology, but it's not geology.
What do they mean? Why?
Well, I guess you talk about water. You maybe I don't know. Honestly, I think that geology isn't geology like more about like gems and it's like how pretty it is. I don't know.
Why
I think geology is more like astrological.
why are they mean? What makes them mean?
Basically, um, the teacher like Zoe asked the teacher for a tutor, and the teacher said that they don't need one or else they'll just fail. So Zoe couldn't get the tutor, and then Zoe's partners in the group work got mad at her because they said she didn't work enough. And you know, who knows what happened, but
They thought she wasn't.
snitch. I wouldn't snitch.
They snitched to her teacher?
Yeah.
Oh, what? That's rude.
They snitched and then the professor didn't give her any extra time.
I think yeah, if you have somebody in your group who's not doing well, you should just do more.
I think that too. That's why you have more than one other person in the group, or that's why you're there. But you know, group work is hard.
Yeah.
I have to do some presentations tomorrow.
Yeah, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm always ready. I do really good at that type of thing.
Yeah, I also like presentations, even though I don't know what to do, but I don't have a stage. I'm a song and dance man, you know.
Yeah, I know that about you, Penny.
So you can get on the thing. You can get on the thing after doing all this for all these years in the TV show. But I don't know if I'd get a very good grade because I think I might end up talking about hot dogs.
Yeah, it happens.
They'd be like, if my school project is on like the industrialization of ancient Icelandic culture.
Yeah.
But I'd be like, man,
That's a doozy.
I want you like mustard on your corn dogs? I think mustard's better than ketchup, you know? And they're like, hey, you're supposed to be
some Icelandic corn dogs.
They'd be like, wait, what about the industrialization of Icelandic culture? What about corn dogs? So
exactly.
Are you?
That's why it's hard to school.
Yeah. Are you in your dorm room?
No, I'm at the stairwell. I usually go out when you're live.
You didn't stop by your family's house, isn't it? Like kind of between where you were and the where you went?
The train got there at 5 a.m. and they didn't want to come. They're going to come to my show. Apparently. We're going to integrate it, but I'm kind of scared of the whole. There'll probably be because the weed professor will be there, Kenny, and he's probably going to be giving everybody huge joints, and he's probably going to try to think it's funny if he tries to give my parents weed.
What's your show?
We're going to do melting pot live.
And what is that? Just talking?
Yeah, but the winner they get a pot.
They
We're
get
not
a
gonna.
pot?
You don't tell them that though. But whoever does the best gets a pot. You know, like a cooking pot.
There's a winner?
And you don't tell anybody till after.
And then you're just
So
like
an hour through, and then we say that.
you're just like chatting, and then
you can get a pot.
you're like not doing anything competitive. But then at the end of the show, there's just a winner.
Well, the thing is, it's because it's just a pot, so nobody really wants it. We just say like an hour in now. But we only do when we have competitive people, because we have some competitive people, so because we don't want everybody to have to compete, so I don't want it to be money. I also don't have money for that, but I don't want it to be mandatory.
Yeah, where
So, you know,
where are you shooting it?
We're shooting it at this hacker space because our professor, I think it's just a non-profit, honestly. Our lead professor thinks it's really cool. He thinks he's a hacker. He showed off to me his hacking thing today. I don't know if we can actually hack with him.
What, is there a TV studio?
No. We're just doing a live show and we're filming and we're bringing cameras. It's not a TV studio. They have an organ and stuff, so we're doing our set there because we're also doing a music thing.
He's a hacker?
We're gonna have a DJ and stuff.
What is he?
Yeah, he's a hacker.
What like you know, like on TV when you're hacking and then you're like there's like flying skulls and then you type a bunch of stuff and it makes them explode?
That's pretty much what he acts like, what it's like, but yeah.
I think he's like too stoned to be a hacker. Well,
Yeah,
what was that? Did you hear that?
Yeah, there's a lot of people laughing downstairs.
They're having a good time.
Yeah, I actually looked at them. Yeah, no, Chris, he doesn't get that he's like 42. He got really mad today when I saw him because his girlfriend was beating him in ping pong.
Beer pong?
And he was ping pong.
Oh, ping pong? Okay,
pong.
yeah.
And he just got really angry, and he was like talking about like the rules. He's like these stupid rules, dude. Like there's like 100. There could be 100 different rules. And she's like, well, you lost the point because those are the rules. And he's like, there could be any set of rules. There's so many. Do you know how many rules there are, dude? Come on, you know what you're doing, dude.
In ping pong?
He just kept saying that to her. Yeah, in ping pong.
I don't think there's that many rules in ping pong.
No, there's not. I think it's called manipulation. I think he was probably trying it a little bit of that.
Is he emasculated?
I would call him more like misogynistic, maybe. The second.
What? But yeah, well, he's emasculated though. I mean,
Yes. He was emasculated in the moment. He gets emasculated. I think sometimes maybe he remembers that he's like 42. Oh no. Oh, Kenny, the French guy's gonna come. I don't have weed to sell him.
What? They're asking you for weed?
Yeah, and the thing is, Kenny, like, the only reason I did it is because, the professor gave it to us because he said it's for class. Because he's getting us to sell weed for class. But I think the school is being involved in something. I don't know.
I can't. I don't like to win things. I try not to win things. I let other people win.
Yeah, I don't. I do not like to win.
I don't want to be the. I don't want to have that responsibility. You know.
No, I don't do any competitions.
Once you win, then you have to respond. You're responsible for it all.
Exactly. Then what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
I know what I'm gonna do.
All I do is win.
All I do is win.
No matter what. You know that song?
Whenever I want.
Yeah. How long was the train ride?
I think it was 16 hours. I had a very nice dinner paid for me.
On the train?
Yeah.
Who bought it?
I had money, but I brought $40 because I thought it'd be enough to print these 45 bucks. But I just sat down and some old guy sat down next to me because they do like seating, so you sit with random people. And then he was talking to me. He said he could pay for me. And then this woman sat down who was also from Sacramento. And then he was talking to us about how his wife died and all this stuff, and how he isn't vegan anymore, and how he's all this stuff.
How did you die?
I didn't ask you how she fucking died. Okay, I know. My mom says that it shouldn't be taboo to say that, and I get the point kind of, but I'm also still not gonna ask somebody.
No, I don't think that's very nice. That would be like, I don't know. I might say that actually.
I've definitely said it, but I'm not gonna hopefully say it to like a stranger I'm face to face with who's paying for my dinner.
What was the meal?
Oh, honestly, Kenny, it was like delectable. It was fucking. It was this chicken. And it was like lemon chicken, like rosemary lemon. It was actually really good. It was very succulent. Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
It was
But they made it on the train.
Yeah, but you can make food anywhere. Let's be honest.
Well, I mean, I guess like airplane food is notoriously awful.
Yeah, but train food is fancy because trains are just plain fancier because they're slower. You got that old vibe. I've seen people dress up for trains. People don't dress up for planes anymore.
Do they even have meals on planes anymore? I heard they stopped doing that.
No, they do it for long flights. So I don't remember if I got meals when I went to Puerto Rico.
Did they have like plates and forks on the train?
They have everything, and I think they were like all plastic, but they looked very nice. They had the insignia. I wonder how they clean them, slash if they clean them. Also, I think somebody took my weed on the train.
They stole your weed?
Yeah, the only reason I think it is because I always decide people have never stolen my stuff. But it's just because I went out with all the smokers in the smoker's break, and then I put it in my suitcase, because all the suitcases are next to each other, and I put it right in this one thing, and then it was gone. And, I might be wrong. I'm just guessing. Who knows?
Yep. I haven't been on a train. Look at the birds. Is that you?
Birds.
You hear those birds? Are those like really loud birds around you?
Wait. Do you have my headphones? There are birds around me.
Loud birds?
Yeah, there are birds. Yeah, they're pretty loud.
I can hear them. I can hear them through the phone.
Yeah, the nature here is cool, but it was nice being in... I mean, I don't really know the way the plants are, but I feel like the plants where I was seemed more like natural to the area, because over here it's all like eucalyptus, and I heard they can all burn down, and I'm scared of them all burning down if they might burn down.
I'm gonna call my brother.
Okay.
Alright, let's see. Let's call him, and then we'll do the tape stuff. If he doesn't answer, we'll see.
Are you still doing commercials, Kenny? People have been asking that.
Am I doing commercials?
Commercial breaks for the show.
Who was asking that?
People in your YouTube chat.
Right now?
Dr. Sexy. Yeah, it's earlier, I don't know. Before.
The commercials evolved into the messages of the future.
Okay.
I used to call it commercials when I was starting out, because the idea of like, I started recording like a small snippet of time.
But you used to put commercial breaks in the show. Like when you just put like commercials in.
Yeah, I used to have commercial breaks. I used to have a they're all crutches. I used to do a lot of things. There was like games. Did you ever play the Numbers?
Numbers?
Yeah, I think
I think so.
I was doing the numbers for a while, but like a long time ago, I was doing like the dice game. We had the commercial breaks. I had like I called the info time, where I like told everybody what was going on. That was immature stuff, you know.
Do you not do games anymore?
No more games, no more segments. I used to do games in segments because I didn't trust myself to be able to complete the show, you know.
You're like 60 minutes now, or maybe it was just entertaining.
I was well. It was
like
it was
it.
supposed to be entertaining, but I was like, hey, look at this is one thing, you know.
Yeah, but you know, once you like keep deciding to stop doing that, then
I cut it all. Now it's only yapping.
it's It's very serious.
It used to be
Just like,
It used to be all this stuff, and we used to do all this stuff, and then every day I was like, I was like in the middle of saying stuff, and like, hey, wait, hold on, we gotta go, we gotta do this thing.
yeah,
I decided.
wish you were on.
Yeah, I cut it all. Now it's just saying stuff, and if you don't like, I think before I didn't think I could say stuff for the whole time.
Yeah, you should be in the 24-hour news cycle.
Yeah, I don't know about that thing anymore. Is that still going? Like what? That's like if you watch TV. I think there are a lot of repeats.
Yeah.
I don't know who's watching the 24-hour news cycle. That's to be like watching cable TV.
Yeah, Kenny, I really miss being able to watch cable TV. I don't like having to decide what I watch. I'm starting to get really burnt out.
Have you seen cable TV?
Yeah, I had cable up until like last year.
Oh.
I mean, like not when I was in college, I didn't have it, but
Your parents have it? I didn't know it's still like, even around. Let's call my brother.
All throughout my childhood.
I'm calling my brother.
Kenny, how old is it? Not cables didn't go to.
What year is it? I thought people stopped watching TV like 15 years ago.
What the fuck are you talking about? Well, I mean, I guess.
Hello?
Maybe that's true.
Andrew!
What?
What are you doing?
We got the headbangers, Sergeant Slaughter, Commissioner Sergeant
What are you
Slaughter.
Nothing, what are you doing?
Oh shit. Are you sick?
Are you sick?
No?
I'm eating Far East.
Oh, wait, sorry, what did you get for us, Kenny?
I got Snow Peas Mania with garlic sauce.
Oh, again, yummy.
I asked them for random sauce, but they got confused.
Huh?
I said, give me some random sauce. And we're like, huh?
Huh? What's random?
Like, I didn't know. I was like, give me some sauce. I don't know. I don't want to know. What did you eat for breakfast, Andrew?
Nothing. What'd you eat?
McDonald's? I'm supposed to be boycotting McDonald's. They told me to. You didn't eat anything? What about lunch? Did you eat lunch?
No.
What? Have you eaten anything today?
Such a caring
Nope.
brother.
No?
Kenny,
It's because I'm caring?
Yep.
I'm just surprised. You gotta eat. Why don't you eat something?
His ass needs to eat.
What time is it?
Like 6:30?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Gotta eat food.
Go eat some food. There's some pizzas in the freezer. There's some fries. You can make fries.
Yummy.
I got some frozen rice. You can make that rice.
I'm gonna go to the store.
Yeah, what store?
Albertsons.
Oh, yeah, what are you gonna get there?
Corned beef.
Corned beef. Yeah. Oh, is it on sale?
Yummy. I love corned beef.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know.
It might be on sale.
Kenny, I
It
went
could
to
be.
this place called Wearmart in Salem, and it was so good.
Yeah, did you get corned beef there?
No, I got, they had a Shasta vending machine, and I got fruit punch. It was 50 cents.
Do you know any blind people, Andrew?
No.
No.
Do you, Kenny?
I know one blind person. I think they were on the program.
Hmm.
One time, I have one blind friend, and I was like running around at night, like I was biking, and I ran into my blind friend, just like walking around, and I was like, I don't know if you should be walking around at night,
Yeah.
but they're blind.
Yeah, you shouldn't
So-
say stuff like
So
that.
but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because if it's day or night, if you're blind,
Yeah.
yeah, and that's
Yeah,
what they
half the
told
time.
me. I was like,
Half the time they have the advantage.
yeah. I was like, you
Yeah.
think you should be walking around at nighttime? And then like, I'm blind.
Has
That's a
there
really
ever
good
been a movie where it's like a nighttime killer and then he ends up being blind?
Yeah.
You know?
It's Don't Speak, I think it's called.
Oh, I know that movie.
Yeah, Don't Speak. It's about a blind guy, killer.
Good horror movie.
It's good. Yeah, it's good. He's evil and blind.
That's cool.
It's a good movie.
That's a good premise.
What?
I'm a genius.
Isn't there a sequel?
Yeah, there's a Don't Speak to. Have you seen Quiet Place?
What happens in Don't Speak 2? Is the guy's back or?
The guy's deaf and blind.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
I don't know what happens in Don't Speak 2. The Quiet
Yeah.
Place is stupid, but I've seen it.
I saw it at a drive-through
They're making a new one.
theater.
It's just like,
They are? Why?
why are they making a new one?
Didn't that movie come out 30 years ago? 20.
It's just like- Seems like those monsters would be really easily killed.
Yeah, I mean, all monsters are killable if you use them.
Yeah, but that movie specifically seems like, why didn't they just make traps of sound? Because they can't see, they just like sound, so they could just like make
Yeah, you
sound,
could just make speakers.
and like they would just like easily, it would be like really easy to kill them.
Get all the speaker heads.
Huh?
I think they
No,
killed everyone first.
They killed everyone?
Most people.
But did they kill the speaker head?
Seems like only like, it wouldn't take that much, but I guess most movies, like you know, like the original Night of the Living Dead movie.
I haven't seen that, Kenny.
Have you seen the original Night of the Living Dead, Andrew?
Sure.
You know, like it's only one night, and then in the next day, the army shows up, and then everything's fine.
Yeah.
That's kind of I think how it would be in most things.
Yeah, but the army's really loud.
The guns.
Yeah, but that doesn't even matter. Yeah, if they're in a tank, it doesn't matter if they're loud.
Yeah, but all you gotta do is you just get you just like sit back with a gun, and then you have like a loudspeaker, and then the monsters just go to the speaker because they're dumb, and then you shoot them.
Uh-huh.
Well, Kenny, you
No,
should
like
be
a
making
tank
these
and
movies.
thing.
You could finish them in a second.
They don't get inside of it. They can't open it.
You know the best part of A Quiet Place is this nail on the stairs. In the
what?
In the Quiet Place, there's a nail, and it's like on the stairs, and it keeps showing the nail, and somebody's gonna step on the nail.
Yeah.
That's like the best part. It's like, oh, the nail, like, oh.
That's cool. It gets you because you don't know when it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I like when they do that in horror movies.
After I saw that movie, I thought that they should make just a movie. It's just called Stair Nail.
Ooh, that'd be scary.
Ooh! And it's like keep showing the nail, and then you're just like doing regular stuff.
Yeah, I
There's
was
a new
thinking
movie
making a
coming,
ghost movie like that.
The new movie's gonna explain it.
You gonna explain why everybody's dumb?
Why the nails there?
Yeah, I want the origins of the nail. Yeah, they're gonna show this.
Yeah, that's gonna be the whole movie.
I'm gonna record a message of the future. I'm gonna cue it up. Hold on.
All right, bye.
Wait, no, get on the message of the future.
your blood oversupply.
Did Kiara make it back on the train? Bye, Future. Oh, you hear that? I was asking if you made it back on the train. All right, here it goes.
Bye.
Oh. Hey!
Hi,
Future, it's supposed to pass.
I'm back.
Hey,
Guys,
Future, what time
remember
is it?
to use our website to reserve the tickets to the new Mad Max movie. So you guys can get a discount and see it early.
What, Andrew?
What time is it?
What time is it? It's the future. It's Wednesday. Far East randomness sauce. Bye, Future.
Whoop, whoop.
All right, bye.
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 Ugh.
Your relationship with your brother reminds me of the Three Stooges.
San Francisco's got a lot of good Chinese food. You go to Chinatown?
Yeah, we used to go to this really nice place that was, it was always like it was gonna fall down, because it was very rickety and the food was really nice. And we also went to this one place and they had a bunch of pictures of presidents going there, but the food was so salty and bad, and I really liked it because it was super high up.
I used to go to California like a lot, but I haven't been there since 2018 now.
Why did you go there so much?
Tours.
Oh, that music baby man opening for Marilyn Manson.
I was opening for Marilyn Manson. Me and Marilyn, my buddy Marilyn.
And,
I didn't know that he was.
Motley Crue.
I didn't know that he his awful secrets.
Yeah, they said you're crazier than Ozzy Osbourne when you toured with him.
Yeah, but I haven't gone since 2018.
Why did your band get kicked
'Cause
off of Epitaph?
We were gonna take a year off, and then after the pandemic, we stopped.
You stopped the band?
No, we just stopped. We like went like 50% band. We were like going hard at it, kind of, but then we gave it up. Not all the way, but mostly.
You have to make more music so I can.
We're making more, but we stopped going hard at it, which is fine. We were old anyway. It was time to. It was about time. And then
Can you make an album about the bees?
I'm always working on new stuff, but yeah, we stopped after the pandemic, and then we never came back, and the drummer had children and all this stuff. So, what a time.
You should like wait a few years and then make a really cool experimental track album.
Make a comeback album, and everybody, all my adoring fans will come out for it.
Yeah, like Kim Gordon did that recently.
What did she rejoin Sonic Youth?
No, she like made a trap album and people thought it was cool.
What is trap? Is like techno?
No, like rap music, like popular rap music after the 2010s, like, you know.
I don't know who's the
Kenny, Miami, started by like Waka Flocka Flame, Kenny, like everyone from like
I don't know.
Chief Keef to Travis Scott, Kenny, like everybody.
I don't know Waka. I've heard the name Waka Flocka Flame before, but I don't really know who it is.
He's cool, but just like rap music. She made an album.
Kim Gordon is rapping?
Yeah, and she made it all experimental and personal.
Experimental rap?
Yes.
With the Sonic Youth person?
Yes.
She's doing experimental rap?
Yeah, people have been talking about it.
And they're into it?
Yeah, I put it on today in the bridge.
Yeah, and she was good. She was good at experimental rapping as a
No.
What?
It sounded like I don't know. It sounded like if like Albert Einstein tried to do it or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean isn't she like
you're
60
cool,
and
but,
blonde?
like, you're smart, you're cool.
I don't know about rapping if you're a 60-year-old blonde.
Yeah, she kind of sounded like a gruff Patti Smith or
Who's Patti Smith? I don't remember who Patti Smith is.
Oh, Kenny, you're a rock and roll legend. How are
I
you
can't
not
remember. I
remembering
can't remember right now.
your comrades?
My comrades in rock. It's the
She
season.
made horses, Kenny.
It's the season premiere today.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah, I remember. Yeah, it's season 50.
Season.
That's
yeah.
crazy. You know you're past The Simpsons now. You did it.
Really?
Yeah, Kenny, the show's been running more than The Simpsons.
Oh, tomorrow's your birthday. I wrote it down.
Oh God.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna party?
Honestly, we'll see what happens. We're gonna do this show, but we'll see. I'm 99% sure Zoe will remember, but if she doesn't remember, then that'll change my plans. I'll probably go on a fun, interesting.
You're doing your show
venture.
tomorrow?
Huh?
What time is your show?
On Saturday, I think it'll be at 7.
Oh, tomorrow. It's not tomorrow. I'm gonna call Freddie, the
Saturday.
producer, because it's the season premiere, so we should call him. I
Need
think
to
he's.
call him.
I think he's working. Well, it might be off of work actually, or he might not be working at all.
But yeah, we'll probably go to a Chinese buffet. Honestly.
program.
Hey, Freddie, how are ya?
Happy season 50.
That's
Woo!
right.
Happy
You know.
season 50,
God.
Freddie.
You knew why we're
That means
calling.
within the next 100
More
days, we're
than
going to
The
have episode
Simpsons.
5,000.
Yeah, episode 5,000, and it's gonna be in the thing. We're gonna go to TCTV. It's probably
Yay.
the best thing to do.
You beat
Probably.
The Simpsons,
It is
you beat
on
Doctor
Memorial Day,
Who.
so it's like we got to make sure they're open. I'm going to be over there again coming up
Hmm.
on Monday, so I'll double check. I'll just send them an email and see if they're going to be open that day for us.
Oh yeah, should I call them? I could call them right now. Are they open?
Call them right now, yeah.
Are they open?
They might be. I called them earlier to extend my laptop reservation.
What's the
so
phone
that-
number?
360 956
3100?
3100.
Yeah.
Call this number to get on TV.
Oh, I'm calling.
Hey,
Oh,
well, I'm actually in a meeting with the Thurston County Museum of Fine Arts folks, so I probably,
Oh.
unfortunately, have to let you go. I'm
Are you
on,
gonna
like,
get an
a Zoom,
exhibition?
it's a Google Meet meeting.
tell them hi.
Oh, okay. I
Tell
will.
them to that I have a late submission.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, bye.
Oh, do
Bye.
you, Kenny? What are you submitting?
I don't have one. I've done it in the past. I'm just joking.
I think you should paint.
I've dabbled. I have art. And also
With an arch.
there's art, and also we've participated as the program at the art museum, and then we are the art.
You are the art.
Yeah, I've done the program at the art museum, and actually, you know, I'm an institution, so when they have art shows in the town, they invite me there.
PC Media, this is Callie.
Hello, this is Kenny. Do you know if you're open on Memorial Day?
On Memorial Day?
Yeah, in May.
Yeah.
Do you close for
May.
state holidays?
Do you know what day of the week it is? by
It is
chance?
a Monday.
It's a Monday.
Mondays were
right now.
usually closed.
On all Mondays?
Ooh.
Or most
On
Mondays?
just most Mondays, like
Every other.
generally, we're usually closed.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Thank
Have a good
you.
night.
Bye.
You too, bye.
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 That
Dude, that went well.
was something like medium emergency or something going on outside. Yeah, that was
Kenny,
the.
I could be your assistant. I could do all these for you so much better.
You're gonna be my assistant?
I could do all your calls so much better. I just need $30 an hour.
Yeah, you want money? You're gonna get money, and then you're gonna make my phone calls.
I'm also gonna organize your studio and
Good luck.
make a whole itinerary.
Good
for the
luck
show.
organizing.
I'm gonna give you a script for the show.
Oh, line.
Now I'm gonna say Paris Hilton 2024 news.
All right. Well, let's see. We got
So
about.
you could do it.
Huh?
You could do it.
What?
A script.
I could do a script.
Yeah.
What do you think? Yeah, I'm following the script right now. It's gonna be like a long. That's gonna be a long script, and then we're gonna act, and then it's like you're gonna write a script, but it's gonna be very similar to what I'm already saying, and then you just won't know.
That's a great idea.
Mm-hmm.
That's most of the life is.
You know, before I actually wrote a book, I was trying to get somebody to just write down what I say here, and then it would be a book.
Really?
And it basically already is. The book is kind of like that already, but I'm still kind of wanting to do some. Yeah, if you want to help me or be as the assistant to take one of the episodes and then write down what I say, and then it can be the next book.
I would do that. That'd be really interesting.
All
That'd
right.
be really easy. I mean.
Do it for college, and then turn it into your college professor.
Yeah, I'm doing that anyway. I got this old book and I tore it apart and I used it to make my own book, and I'm gonna give it to my gender studies professor who likes me on my birthday, and I'm gonna be like, from last year, I'm gonna be like, please submit this.
You can you can like take a pen and black out all the stuff from my book and then turn it into college and say you wrote it and see how it goes over with them, because I never gave it to the college people.
Get a philosophy doctorate.
Yeah.
This is so great.
I don't know. I want to see what college has to say about it, but kinda. I'm already better than them.
Show to college. We can read some of it for our election stuff we're doing. I went to a meeting for today, even though Zoe and I have been disqualified due to our GPAs, of course, because you're supposed to have like consistently over a 2.0. We need somebody to run for student government who has a very, very low GPA, so they can cater to the lowest student denominators.
Yeah, but that's not good. You should be. I mean, you gotta have like.
We need the lowest possible.
Yeah, but you need the. You don't want your the representatives to look like they're spending too much time being the president, not enough time going to school.
Yeah, well, you need to get. Well, the president gives you more benefits,
It's college.
more money.
I didn't even know there's college. College has that. I thought that's like a high school thing.
College has all that stuff, but more funding and more money, and
There's a president of college, and he's like, I'm the president of college.
Yeah, I don't want to do it. There's just somebody we know who wants to, who's working with a professor, and we want to film it because we already wanted to film a thing where we're doing debates, and we thought that this would be less harmful than doing an actual like city council.
Who's the president? I'm the president of college.
Yeah, no, we call him Mr. President.
Oh,
I'm in Brooklyn.
Look at 20. This is 2020.
They did a run on freezers at the store, I guess. That's what I heard. And Jean's in Brooklyn watching baby.
Oh my God.
I got a burrito. They still making burritos? Future? The society's still alive? Okay, bye, Future.
In 2020, they just made a run on all the freezers.
You know, your voice is different, and I was gonna say that your voice is like lower, but it's not.
It's lower now.
I think you sound more enthusiastic.
Now?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah, exactly.
Uh-oh.
Morning zoo.
I gotta calm it down a little bit.
No, you're getting back into that radio. I see it, Kenny. It's brewing. You need to get the soundboard.
Yeah, get the soundboard with swing.
Yeah, I love that one.
Yeah, or just like applause.
And you could do that until somebody calls in, so then somebody has to call in because they'll be annoyed if they hear it.
Yeah, I mean we've had those in the past too. This This is part of the games, you know?
Yeah, it's all been there. It's all been done.
It's all games. We cut all the games. Now we're saying stuff. I guess I'm still doing this tape stuff. I almost cut out.
You're kind of like, what's his name now? Like, you're a professional. Like,
Rupert Murdoch.
I don't know, the guy in the bus, the old guy, he told me about something named Lex Friedman.
I'm like Walter Cronkite.
Well, yes, Walter.
Or Bob. I'm Barbara Walters.
Barbara Walters, you're exactly like Barbara Walters.
Yeah.
Or Kathy Griffin.
Kathy Griffin is a joke.
A joke?
Kathy Griffin's a joke.
A joke comedian?
Yeah, I mean, Kathy Griffin's kind of a comedian, but
She's coming to our live show.
Kathy Griffin?
Yeah,
I don't think you should let her in.
Poster.
You should invite her, and then when she shows up, turn her away.
Yeah, no, we're just gonna have somebody go up and say it's Kathy Griffin.
It's Kathy Griffin! I would...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Kathy Griffin.
I honestly, was she in The View?
I like Barbara Walters, but I think she's dead.
She's not dead. I feel like Barbara Walters isn't dead.
Barbara Walters!
My mom would tell me if Barbara Walters died.
Yeah, your mom, you think she would call you?
My mom would totally call me if Barbara Walters died.
Would she be upset?
Yeah, we wouldn't have a real relationship. She did die.
Yeah.
My mom doesn't love me.
That's
She didn't
proof.
tell me when Barbara Walters died.
You should call your mom and
I'm
say,
calling her right now. I'm adding her to the call.
Mom, why don't you love me? I thought you loved me. What are you talking about? Barbara Walters!
This is just like when Joan Rivers died and she didn't call me.
Yeah, what about Pee Wee Herman?
Oh, what do you mean?
Pee Wee Herman's dead as well.
Pee Wee Herman died?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh
No,
no.
he's cool. I never watched his show. I watched it recently. I showed it to my cousin, my baby cousin. She's 9 years old, and I showed her the show, and she's like, "No, not this one. The other one, the animated, the better one." She's like, "No, not this one, the better one." And I was like, "But the guy isn't in it, and he just died, and we need to like pay homage to him."
Pee Wee, yeah.
Yeah, we need to pay. Pee Wee died. And that sucks.
This
But
guy
okay,
is dead, and your baby cousin didn't care.
No, my baby doesn't give a fuck about him. I kept saying how important he was, about how he was pansexual or something. I don't know if he was.
This guy's dead and pansexual.
I don't know.
She's like, I don't know.
Exactly.
She's just a child.
Oh no. Kenny, I don't like college. There's so many people walking by. You don't always want to see so many people walking by. You know what I mean?
I have a lot of reasons why I don't like college.
It takes a lot of your money too.
Yeah.
There's a few thousand reasons not like it. Actually, I really shouldn't be here. I tell my parents all the time, you should not send me to college. You're wasting your money. Blah blah blah. But it's okay because
The show's almost over.
watch me do this, Kenny. Watch me get a PhD, Kenny.
Yeah, Dr. Kiara. The show's almost over. We have like a minute left.
Yeah, I'm gonna become a doctor for animals. I'm gonna be the first animal doctor.
Anime doctor. I'm Dr. Rick
No, not
Tanaka.
anime. No, that's not okay, Kenny. That'd be racist. First of all.
No, that's me.
Animal.
I'm Dr. Rick Tanaka. Didn't you see the book?
Yeah, I know you're Dr. Richard.
Yeah. I'm a doctor. Well, thank you for talking today.
Thank you.
Thanks, Andrew.
Happy happy 500th season.
50 seasons.
500th season. We did it.
Thanks, other seasons. Here's to the rest of the season. Thanks for watching. It's Wednesday. We're on TCTV, channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM on YouTube. 360-836-34. Call me a message. Get on TV. Yeah. YDHWM.com. Check it out. Graham, it's a good song. Thank you. TCTV, La Bebe, Jordy Fabulous, Look at Books, 4-Star Video, StopSpy.com, Rebecca Mountain Board, Northwest, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you, and viewers that you're watching. Thank you. Hey, John, where are you? Call me. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.